Hey guys, and welcome back to today's MLB Pick video play. If you're interested in getting all of our pick content, you can check that over at stumpthespread.com, linked in the video description, and be sure to click that subscribe button on our YouTube channel to continue to get all of our pick video plays. Heading into today's action, got a matchup here between the San Diego Padres and the San Francisco Giants. Two teams that are just looking to close things out, go into the offseason, and try to rebuild going into next year. These are the two teams out in the NL West that have not had success in comparison to their counterparts, Colorado, Arizona, and LA, who all look to possibly be going to the postseason here if Colorado is able to secure that last wild card spot. And then you have San Diego, who's actually been better this year than I was expecting, even at 19 games under 500, standing 70 and 89 overall. This is a team that at least has been respectable in terms of the roster that they brought into the year. I thought they were going to finish last place, but that honor goes to the San Francisco Giants, who are actually 8 games back of the Padres right now with a record of 62 and 97 overall. Probably the biggest disappointment, or at least one of the biggest disappointments in all of the majors this year has been the San Francisco's Giants squad. They were going to hope to try to compete in the upper tier of the NL West, but it just never happened. They faded into the basement, and they've stayed there throughout the entire regular season. But the Padres, they've struggled as of late. They're on a 4-game losing streak. They just got swept on the road by the Dodgers and now going back-to-back road series here. A team that hasn't been looking great offensively all year. This group has really struggled. They're ranked 30th in all of baseball in total runs scored. Their pitching's been a little bit better than their offense, but not significantly better. 21st in all of baseball in total team earned run average. And if you're ranked 21st in total pitching and dead last in total offense, you would expect to be in last place in the division, but somehow the Padres have been able to find 70 wins this year. It kind of goes against logic, but they've clearly been able to find their way in competitive games to pick up wins, while maybe more often than not in their blowouts have been on the losing side of those matchups. I mean, if you go over the past month of action, this is a team that has lost 2 times by a final score of 0-16, and those aren't the kind of numbers you see in baseball that often. It looks more like a football NFL final score. But today, Padres are going to be sending out Jordan Lyles, a 26-year-old righty. Has not been great. He's made 4 starts in his 37 total appearances, sitting on a 7.23 ERA with a 1.62 whip in his last outing. Lyles at home against the Colorado Rockies went 6 innings, giving up 5 hits, 4 earned runs, 3 home runs, 2 walks to 7 strikeouts. He's going to be trying to have a little bit more success here today in this pitcher-friendly ballpark here against a San Francisco Giants offense that hasn't been great either themselves. The Giants ranked 29th in all of baseball in total runs scored. The only offense that has been worse has been the Padres. And throughout the entire year, the Giants actually have scored almost about 30 more runs than the Padres, but pitching-wise, they also rank a little bit better on that side of things as well, 17th in all of baseball in total team earned run average. And that's just a situation where the numbers for San Francisco on both sides of the ball are slightly better than the Padres, but still standing 8 games back behind San Diego in the standings. And the Giants right now coming off back-to-back losses on the road against the Diamondbacks, but this team hasn't given up on their year. They got a lot of veteran players. Going to be trying to go into the offseason on a bright note as they try to figure things out and kind of rebuild, make some changes going into next year. Today, the Giants going to be sending out 27-year-old righty Chris Stratton, who on the year has made 9 starts, 12 total appearances, sitting on a 4.15 ERA with a 1.5 whip. In his last outing, which came on the road against the Dodgers, he went 4 innings, giving up 5 hits, 3 earned runs, 2 walks to 2 strikeouts. So not a tremendous pitching matchup here by any means, and a game that is actually one of the least interesting probably on the board, just in terms of the two teams that are going against each other, 2 of the worst teams in baseball this year, and not a great pitching matchup. But nonetheless, we still feel like there is some value to be had. San Francisco, they should get some support there from the crowd today behind their home field advantage. We do give them the slight edge here in terms of the starting pitching matchup, and also we give them the slight edge in terms of their offensive output. You sum that all up, we feel like the home team here, the San Francisco Giants, as slight favorites at about -130 to -135 in that range. It's going to be the better value bet in this one. So that's going to be our play for today's action, guys. And again, to get all of our pick content, you can check out stumpthespread.com, linked in the video description, and subscribe to our YouTube channel to continue to get all of our pick video plays. So thanks for stopping on in. We hope to see you in future videos. Bye.